Then let's go.
And there would be Achilles' grave. But they never reveal when Achilles actually dies.
Alright, time to see what's inside.
Not quite. We still need to get the place powered up.
Find the remaining pedestals and plug in the power sources.
I'm on it.
Yes, we are. Now we get to do the boring part of the game. Alright, I think we actually can start back here. Or not. Alright, there's 4 areas. Or I'm not sure if it's 4, but it's either 3 or 4 areas that we have to go. I believe the first one is over here. It's in the 4 corners. Let me see if I remember. And it is so dark. Not even funny. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. Yep. This is where we placed the second one. And we're gonna talk to Juno a few times before then.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Alright, so she's gonna kind of talk to us a little bit before we actually place the battery in. Or the power source. They call them batteries. So, I don't think I really mentioned this. This actually, I am here to announce now that this, guys, has actually been my longest walkthrough as of right now. Oh god, don't want to fall off. My longest walkthrough before that was Assassin's Creed 2, which stood at 41 parts. And we are on part 43. Maybe we go here. Or not. I'm trying to remember. So, yep. Congrats, Assassin's Creed 3. Longest walkthrough as of right now. Oh, wow. I had to go this way. Oh, wait. I did go this way. What am I saying? Do I go this way? Yep, I do.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife.
That would be Jupiter.
But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world.
He was from Assassin's Creed Revelations.
To make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Desmond is just amazed. Eagle vision actually might make it easier. But this is where we place the second battery.
Only one way to find out.
Alright, that's the first, or second battery. Power source, I keep calling them batteries. Why? I don't know why. Alright. And the second one is in this area over here. Alright, come on, pull up, Desmond. Alright, don't. Yeah, Eagle Vision definitely makes it more visible. Alright, this way.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000 more? Might we change the consensus and will the thread away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
So many riddles. You literally have to be an Assassin's Creed freak in order to fully understand what they mean. I somewhat get it, but not all the way. Because I'm a Resident Evil freak, so yeah. I'm better with that stuff.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking. And instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was.
Brotherhood reference.
What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond,
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed.
Wow.
Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Well, that was a revelation for you. Alright, where is this third power source? Or where does this third power source go? Could be this way. Come on. And there we go. That's where the third power source goes.
What stories the temple will tell me today.
First we gotta put the last power source in.